If you've been following the channel, you know that I'm gradually switching over to a Sony system, mainly for the compactness and for the lightness. But I did want to show it in the bag that I carried around in. This is the orange Wandrd 9-liter bag. I really love the texture of this bag. It feels like a compliant, soft rubber material. The zippers are smooth and quiet. I love this extra touch with the zipper pulls here. And then even going around the corners, you'll see they do not get snagged. So still very smooth, very quiet. And I think this 9-liter bag is just the right size for a small everyday carry kit. It has a front pocket, a front slit pocket that is, you know, just big enough for the basics. There is a keychain here. You can put things in here like a pen, microfiber cloth, extra SD cards. Of course, for me, I put my lactate in there, you know. So just the basics on the front. And then with these straps, you can carry a jacket using these straps. You could probably also use it for a small tripod, but there is a trick here at the bottom of the bag. This section expands and it becomes a little sleeve. And I've carried both my tripod in here, and I've also carried a water bottle in here. So you can put it in this little sleeve and cinch it up using this elastic cord. Then when it's not in use, there's Velcro to Velcro it down. You'll notice that there are 3 handles on this bag. There's a top handle, and then each of the sides has a handle as well. So that makes it really easy to grab out of the trunk, out of the overhead of an airplane. So that makes it very, very convenient. Very quickly, just looking at the back panel, sorry folks, it will not fit in the frame here, but it does have this mesh on it, and it makes it very breathable. You can also tell there's a little bit of a indent here to let the air flow. It's very comfortable against the body, no matter how much you pack into the bag. Also, I like that the panel extends this little bit past the bag, and therefore the hardware doesn't hit your body. So that's really a nice touch. Now, if we go into the inside, again with that smooth zipper, you'll see that there's a top pocket. I'll turn the bag around. Again, this is just the perfect size. Usually what I put in here are spare cords, or sometimes cards. I've put a microphone in here and a tripod foot, something in here, a little spare carabiner. Again, just the right size for an everyday lightweight kit. The other thing that I really love about this bag that other bag designers can take note of is, see these dividers? I mean, they look like the same dividers you get in any other bag. However, these have plastic inside. So not only are they padded, they're also very stiff, and it helps the bag keep its shape. And so, like other bags that don't have stiff dividers, just depending on how you reach in there, sometimes they're clamping closed and you have to reach in there and grab your gear. But this helps maintain the distance between the compartments, and it also just helps to maintain the shape of the bag. And this is what my Sony kit looks like when it's in here. I have the body with the zoom lens, and then I have my MC11 adapter with a prime lens, and then the Viltrox prime lens down at the bottom. Now on this side, I usually have my Lume Cube, but I'm actually using a Lume Cube now to illuminate this table. Now in the back of the bag, I hope I can get this on camera, you can see that there's this divider, and then behind the divider there are pockets. So these 3 mesh pockets with the elastic tops, they're absolutely the right size for SD cards and for my batteries. So the batteries for my Canon camera, they fit perfectly within these slots. So the main compartment here also serves as a pocket. And then these 2 slit pockets, they are the perfect size for lens caps. I don't know if you're like me, but I lose my lens caps all the time. and I can tell you that these are the perfect size for them. Now there is one more pocket. In the back you'll see that there's a big zipped pocket here. Now I use this mainly for my phone, my wallet, my AirPods. Since it's right up against my body, I figure those are the most secure spots for that, and that also makes it easy to quick grab in case I need to take a call or make a call. But you'll notice that there's also this strap. So this pocket has a little trick to it. The bottom actually drops out a few inches, and then you can actually put like a larger tablet in there or even a laptop. And so when you put the device in, then you strap this part over the top to secure it. As much as I love this bag, I absolutely hate the strap. I mean, look at it. Why does it have to be so thin? Here's the padded section. Here's the other side of the strap. So I just wish it was a little bit thicker throughout the entire strap. The other thing, I don't know if you're noticing this, but the strap is asymmetrical. So there's lots of adjustment on this side, but then on this side there's hardly any adjustment at all. And so I don't know if it's because I'm extra husky sized, or because even though I'm right-handed, I actually like to sling the bag over my right shoulder so that it sits underneath my left arm. But because of this asymmetrical design, I just, for some reason, cannot get it to the right length. I've switched them. In other words, you know, put the short side on this side, the long side on this side, and I still just cannot get this padded section to hit the right part of my shoulder. I just like this strap so much, in fact, that I thought about replacing the strap, but unfortunately, you can see that they use a proprietary clip. So you can't just put any strap on there. But regardless, I still like the bag. I still recommend it. Again, I think it's the perfect size. They make it in 2 other sizes.